Alright. Well, after a while I got my edge put on with the poster board, which this will look a lot better when we start paper macheing it, because what I do is paper mache and paint. But that's done, like I said. 1, 2, and I got to the point where I was doing them one at a time and doing something else, so I just went ahead and quit with the number. But looking pretty good. What we're going to do today is we're just going to go ahead and see about putting together part of this star drive, because you do it one at a time. That way this piece and this piece will actually be very strong with the glue together. Because if you attempt to put both pieces on, there's a 99% chance not only is it going to wobble and fall apart, you'll wind up having both sections that have been crooked. And I got to give it to this white glue. When this white glue does dry on the cardboard, you're not bending or adjusting. You're going to either leave it alone or it's going to break. So what I've done is I went back, and when I started, because I went ahead and got the other part done, I put X's and O's, so that way, as I said in the video, I'd forget, but now make for this, we'll go ahead and work. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do this first, because the way the cardboard's cut, you can fill the slots up with glue, and then everything lines up. Line it up by the way you want it. This is on a hill, but right now, looking at it, hopefully it looks fairly straight. Let's check. It looks pretty good. It's leaning toward my left, which would be away from the camera. So I'm going to fix that real quick and easy if it don't fall over. Of course it fell over. Well, there we go. Just go ahead, and this is the way I always do, try to hold things together. Let's see. Well, this is actually kind of hard. I wonder if I can do it upside down. Alright, let's try that. Let's see. Everything looks good. Just kind of pull your, when you get it looking good, pull your tape kind of tight and just tape it. As you can see here, this actually leans toward me, so I'm going to go ahead and adjust the tape. And with it, the tape is barely catching the edges. It's not really catching on the top or the sides. So you can go ahead and adjust. So just turn, and this is actually starting to stick to this side, so just wiggle it loose with your finger. Well, I swear there is. When you get about straight, just rub it with your finger. Alright, this is me off just a hair, and this other piece of tape has actually stuck, and I'm not going to, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use a second piece of tape. Alright. That does look fairly straight to me, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead, set this to the side, and I'm going to go ahead before our next video to save time, because these videos have got, I hate to say it, these videos are way longer than I expected. When we come back, we'll finish the saucer section, then we'll go ahead and attach the star drive. Have a go.